Friday, when it was mere 2:35 a.m., we're back for episode 185 of our Xbox One Solo Survival Series, and we're gonna kick it off by going to bed, seeing if Aggro was up here. Last time we went to bed, I guess start of the last episode, we went to bed, woke up, and we were greeted at the door by a witch. So we'll want to check our incredibly large windows for any pointy hat wearing mobs. And what we're hoping to do... Oh, is he gonna get us? No, he's cool. He's not aggro. I say aggro if you're new to the series, not aggressive, but we have a spider named Aggro, hangs out at the main base. So now you know. But we're gonna try to clean the path up a little bit here. Not this one, but over here, the one we're currently working on, which is dun. I kind of like that there, but we might eventually replace it with stained glass, and we just totally ran past our target goal area. So we need to clean this one up too a bit, don't we? Anyway, let's try to make it to where I can actually get to the stealth bridge without saying, hey, where is that? Because that's currently what we do every time. So these guys can go now. They were sheared previously and left as a warning to the other trees that could be their fate as well. Alright, so I'm trying to line this up as best as we can. Is that... where is it? It's right there. Okay. So, would it be easier if we just went through this? I kind of think it would. I hate taking this one down, but I don't hate it that much. So, it's morning. I'm letting the tree know that he can take himself down now. Or get axed. What's up there? And again, ironically, we do all this so we can pretty much put what amounts to a tree down here. But, oh well. And these shears are really going down in the durability quick on this thing. I guess we have had them for a while. It's just when you don't use them all the time, I kind of like sparingly use this set, I feel. Sort of, you know, I think that kind of changes your expectations for the lifetime of use type deal. So, anyway, I just want to make this to where we can actually see this thing. And we'll worry about all the consequences later. But there's that. And we'll clean this one out as well. We got some space here. We'll go ahead and get a few more of these. Hopefully not the tall grass, because I don't want to stick that in my inventory. Ah, that wolf looks like it has a mane down there in the Shadowland, doesn't it? At least I thought it did. No one else probably does, but hey. I'm the one commentating, so I get to say random things that pop into my head. Alright, so let's fill this in. And... we will also fill this mess in. Okay. Perfect. Don't have my shovel. Let's go ahead and switch the shear out for the shovel. Alright, we should have left those apples back there, shouldn't we? Okay, so there's that. And we'll come down through here. Excellent. So we're maintaining our little path. And that would put right here at the corner. So we'll go ahead and clean that out. Just want to kind of rough it in right now. And let's actually dig the trench this way. Might be smart. We'll probably fill that back in at some point in time. But for now, it's going to work just fine for what we want to do. And we're coming down, so let's mark that as a corner. And now I'll just come back through here. We should probably get that out of here, because that's just going to be in our way all the time, sadly. Got a torch back. And obviously we need to unload that side there. Fill in some of this. Gonna leave that there just to make people think about it. Right here, let's go ahead and map this out. Da-da-dun. Oh, did not see these. Okay. And we'll get this out of our way. drop down here, and that's sort of our, I guess, target point, right? So, we'll leave it there. So that kind of lets us know where we want to put everything. And speaking of placing things, we need a chest to unload some of this gear. I guess we'll go to this one. I think it has apples and seeds and other things, so it'll kind of work well for this. Always worry about the creepers here. It's just, anytime you do something nice, that's when you have to start worrying about it. So, what did we just move that I didn't intend to? Birchwood. It could stay there. Alright, so the seeds need to go. Surprisingly, we didn't have many seeds in there. We'll go ahead and leave a few sets of leaves here. I don't think we'll be needing them immediately. Clears out a few slots for us. And put that there. That there. Alright, that's looking pretty decent to me. Alright, so let's make some oak stairs now. Feel like I'm seeing stuff in my peripheral. We had quite a few, but I think we'd need a few more, so this will work. But we'll come in here now, sort of eye that out. I don't know. This will be interesting, to say the least. But see what we can't do here. All right, so we gotta pick a spot, and I think we'll start there. Let's get the dirt out and the stairs down. Alright, so this will be a bit tedious, but bear with me. We'll just go about it this way. Yes, that is correct. So, here we go. Okay, so we want it 5 wide still, right? I think so. Steak, my apologies, but yeah, you gotta go for right now. How high up do we want to go? Let's figure that out right quick. Okay, so let's go ahead actually, and we know this is set, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, excellent, dirt, fantastic. Alright, so, you know, this guy here is kinda, that sorta blends nicely. I don't know, we'll leave it for now, we'll leave it. But I noticed we were off one on this side for some reason. That might have been a virgin torch, I don't know. Yeah, it was, because this was our path, so we're good. Speaking of which, we could potentially come in here. We'll go ahead and set this up. So, there's our 5 slots, if you will. Okay, and that's the big tree, which I always hate taking them down, but you sort of have to. So, right here we'll make sure we got this set up like we want it. And we'll put dirt there just because I like the closed off look a little bit better. So right here is going to be our rail coming down. And let's see. You know what? I kind of like that height right there. So that's what we'll roll with, this one. And how did we get off? That's 5 that way, right? So, yeah, I don't know what we were thinking. But, well, actually, I guess we did think that was our target. So, anyway, we're going to make it right here. And everything else can just be danged for the time being. So, let's go ahead and rock one there. Here, well, Gotta have that one stair every time. It just doesn't do what you want it to. And there, okay. So that'll work. We'll go ahead and throw this in. Okay. Getting dark in a hurry, is it not? Or I think it might be that tree in the mountain that give off that illusion. Although it is... I think looks like the moon's about to crest the horizon, so... Anyway, we'll have our 5 wide sort of cut out here, so that's pretty decent progress for now. And let's go ahead and spend what we have stairwise. So 2, 3, 4. That makes more sense right there. So, 2. Almost. Okay. We should probably go. Just to avoid trouble, maximize build time, I guess. But you kind of get a feel for that part at least, and then we'll just sort of, again, I think a lot of terraforming is in line here, so we'll have to sort of piece it together, but it should come together nicely. Again, I always like to run here just in the event of a rogue creeper coming up on us. I'm tempted to make another bed if we could have sheep in this area, but we can't. These are the woods that the wolves kill every sheep known to man, which is why we have to move about and get sidetracked for so long. Alright, so anything we need to unload here? I don't think that there is, actually. So we're home free. Let's go to bed and maximize a new day tomorrow. 11:56. Why don't I have a crafting table down here? We should probably do that. Well, okay. We'll save time. We'll do that some other time. We're trying to focus on the path in the general tree farm area, so we'll stick to that, although I do wish I had my usual iron with me, because we would kind of benefit from having that. So instead I have the flint and steel. The flint. What? Oh dear Lord. Well, isn't this lovely? What did I tell you about not having nice things? Maybe it's a sign. Maybe the forest shack is not to be. Okay, well, this changes things, doesn't it? Let's get some planks back in here. We'll need the shovel for a while. Did we get our door? We did get our door. Not all is lost. Should we take this as an opportunity to either A, abandon the build, or B, not do that, expand it? And I don't know which. What a mess that is. He just obliterated a lifetime of work that took no time at all. This will not be architecturally blueprinted, but whatever. Don't really care about that right now. We just kind of need to... Did we get any slabs back? 1. That's typical. Well. Didn't know we'd be doing this. I bet you didn't figure either. I heard the noise, and you know, the thing is, we took no damage, but somehow he just, like, I guess was bent on destroying this place. And I'd say he did a okay job. Could have done better, let's be honest. But, alright, let's get the ladders back here. No, the ladder doesn't go there, Steve. Alright, well, where was our front door? Here? Something like that? Sure, why not? Okay. And we'll just come across the top with some of that. And we got that window, we've got this one. And we've got our awkward little drop there. I think we'll go ahead and make that wood. And we've sort of got this bonus room now that I don't know what we're supposed to do with, but yep. it's there. Okay, well, one more ladder. And, you know what? I think I'll just, we'll get rid of this, basically. That's what we'll do. Hate doing it, but hey, it's, I kind of more concerned about the security of this area. You know? The important part with our bed. And we need more ladders. So there's that. Maybe we'll make this 2-story. That might be cool, right? We've got the ladders for it. It's almost like it's a sign from above. See what I did there? That could be another day. I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's consider it, shall we? Alright, now most of this is slab construction, so... It's very windy outside in the real world, so... Let's just do some stuff here, shall we? We sort of lost our original design concepts, but I can't say it was that impressive. This was basically just I needed a chest and I didn't want it to be in the open type of a deal. That's literally what this is. So, congratulations, Creeper. We now have a deck upstairs, and I'll put a furnace out here later. And we'll have barbecues with zombie flesh. So screw you. Alright. Let's hope there's not another creeper. Alright. So we should probably fill that in so it's not awkward. And that's there. We might put some flowers there, I don't know. I'll go there. Yeah. Upgrade complete. We'll dress that thing up later. I guess we'll keep it. Most of the day is gone now, but I think we could still get a little progress made. So that's what we'll work towards, and we will kill anything green that hisses. Unless it sneaks up behind us, then we'll just suffer the consequences, right? Okay, anyway, what was that? I always feel like I see something over off on that direction. I don't know why, but I do. Alright, so this is where we were at, and we forgot that we needed stairs after all of that. It's understandable though, right? A little frazzled after our late night experience. Okay. So, first thing first, let's go ahead and frame that. I think that'll be a nice touch. That'll actually help us see this blasted thing, right? There's that. And that. And you know, I kind of think I might like to have that level. Again, we really need the iron, man. That's just the crux of the story now. Oops. Well, this is just going lovely. Let's get rid of this guy. I mean, we'll take our anger out on something, and this happens to be it. So, we're going to use a beautiful iron axe to demolish this nature-made tree and assert our dominance over nature once again. Ordinarily, what would happen is the axe would break and we'd be stuck in here type of deal. But luckily, we have a spare that is enchanted. So, upgrade. Should be okay here. Again, I really hate taking down the big natural trees. The little dwarf ones and whatnot, I don't really care about. But the big ones with like all these windly, spindly branches, I kind of like them. And there we go. Prophecy fulfilled, but alas. We are the victors, for we have freed an inventory slots. And we get to employ this new axe. Alright, so... is that a piece of wood way up there? It might just be. Can't tell. Okay, I don't think so. I think this side is pretty well played out now. Looks like we have a little bit more over here. I think this will let a lot more light come down on the path too, which is a pretty nice benefit, really. Seems like we should be able to reach that. I find that hard to believe. That tree just like grow or something. Oh, now we can reach it. Okay, so let's I guess get out of here. See what the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's about par for the course today. Can't say it wasn't expected at that point. So did we get one off? Is that what happened here? No, that's the torch. Alright, so... Da-da-dun. All making more sense now. Let's get rid of this dirt tree that we built. Take that down. Okay, so now well, there's still wood in this. I don't think we'll be getting lost anytime soon now. We should have a pretty good view of where we need to go. Gotta be careful when you do this, you'll get clocked in the head. I'm surprised we didn't, like, take damage from that, the way this episode has gone. Yeah, hello. What do you want from me? I don't have any bones. Alright, so that would be hilarious if you could actually, like, kill things with falling wood. You know, just sort of randomly, like an apple just bonks you. Temporarily stuns things type of a deal. Alright, so there's our nice, beautiful, natural path. And then we sort of come in here, we start getting a bit more engineered, I guess you would say. And how far out do we want to take this one? Maybe, do we want to go the same distance? Or just cut it off? I think we might just cut this out, actually. And we may head back to the main base tonight. We'll be going into the sun that direction. So we have that going for us. Although it's getting dark. But again, the mountain, that would actually give us a good idea what to expect. But we really need some flipping iron here. So let us go and see what it's like to head towards the sun down this path and get blown up at other places, right? So here's our majestic bridges. This is the stealth one we're coming across. And we need to clean this up too. I can't remember if there's a cave. Okay, yep, there's a few. And we luckily did light this thing, so we have that going for us. And please be no creepers, thank you. Alright, so that worked out well. I would like a nice turn here, and we definitely need to get more light out here. But we should probably run. Just have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, why don't we have more light here? That's a good question. I don't have an adequate answer for you. So, in before bedtime, and that's what matters the most. This episode is past the 20-minute mark, and I think we would have gotten a lot more done had we not have had that little incident that we had that we'll never speak of again. But the good news is we've got saplings and other miscellaneous items that we don't really care to have that we need to sort now. Where do I have those items? Okay, so seeds are in there, some of them. Okay, so we did have a stack. Saplings, though, that's spruce. What are we doing here? We really need to work on our storage facility as well, which I guess I could technically just throw up a ton of chests in it, but okay, well, I guess, you know what? No, I'm not. This was supposed to be like special items. Saplings do not, sadly, fall into that category. Alright, so where's our agriculture? That's the coloring. It's our art chest, I guess. This is more agricultural, so there's that. Apple there. Surprised we didn't get an apple out of that giant tree, to be quite honest. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and throw some dirt into here. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so where was our stack of iron? I guess we need to work from this one. So let's go ahead. We will need a... I think it's raining, is it not? Pretty sure. Let's throw in our efficiency 2 here to this point. You know, this is probably too many levels to combine these, but we might try it. Efficiency 2 would be good. Oh, hey. Just a shame it would not really be worth it at this point in time. It's more efficient for us to just actually come in and get in there. Eventually we'll like combine a bunch of this stuff, but for now, no. We kind of need newer ones to do that, so. Alright. We got the iron, right? Let's find out the hard way. Oh yeah. So, shovel time, and let's go enchant this bad boy, probably in the episode there. And then we will be back to do potentially great things of small significance. Okay, efficiency. You know what, let's see if we can combine just, I think it would probably be 6 plus to do that, but we'll go ahead and check. Alright. I feel like the anvil wears just when we try things. That's not bad. Do I have an unbreaking book? The storage facility, which it's all gonna line up eventually. When this all comes together, you'll be like, now I know what that nut was doing. He didn't have a horrible plan there. Okay, well, let's get these flint and... I always call the flint and steel for some reason. Let's get that out of the inventory. And yeah, so that is that. This was episode 185. Again, a bit of a sidetracking episode, but hey, let's make sure it's raining and probably have zombies appear. But hey, let's make sure it's raining and probably have zombies appear. Well, I think I hear it, but I don't really see it. Anyway, we will be back. We'll either be working on the path or doing something here. I honestly don't know. But we'll be doing something, so I hope you come back and join me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe for more of Xbox Enjoy Dual Survival with the Walkthrough King. Be sure to me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Survival. That's a better angle. But I'm not going to edit that out, so there you go. We're in here. I was just kind of evaluating if I wanted to throw up some chests and try to organize stuff or not. And I don't think I do yet. I think we're going to continue on the tree farm route. So anyway, who knows what we'll do next.